Now I know everybody does their pot roast differently, but how I do mine, I gave it a light sear in this pan, well obviously without the vegetables. I put some canola oil. It was already seasoned with a packet of pot roast seasoning and all the lovely seasonings I put in. And then I added flour at the end to give it like a gravy texture. So I got that in the oven. Then what was left over in the pan, I just quickly decided to put all my vegetables, which soak up that essence. I put my vegetables in the last hour that it's cooking. I had already pre-boiled my potatoes because they were the big kind that were, you know, so they're not, the potatoes are not fully cooked, but that's just to decrease the cooking time. And I'm just making sure that the seasoning gets incorporated over all my vegetables. So now that this is nice and coated, it can chill until that last hour, but it's like marinating. It was already marinating in seasonings, and now it's marinating even more. So it is the easy way to incorporate the seasoning in all of your dish. And then obviously, because it's very vegetable, packed with all these vegetables, it's soaking up that gravy that I made, that with that flour, and I didn't have any beef broth, but I used chicken broth. I actually did have beef broth, and you know what? Now that I remember, I actually have a packet of beef broth, so I'm going to sprinkle that over, and then this will be incorporated with the pot roast. I like to do the low and slow method, so I got it at 305, probably about an hour and a half. It should be good. Then it'll be ready for this, for that final hour, and then voila, my meal will be done. So it helped that I had prepped all of this beforehand. I seasoned my meat and let it marinate the day before. Just gives it a nice, healthy flavor, and you can see all those vegetables, all the seasonings. I added a little bit of ginger to it. Of course, I got garlic salt, the different seasonings, you know, gotta have that, but this is going to come out lovely, and I can't wait to show you guys how it turns out.